happy Terminal Tuesday, everyone. Welcome back to another episode. My name is Orhun. I work on Ratatouille and a bunch of other terminal stuff. I am joined by my co-host Coko. How's it going, man?
It's going great. I actually have a new mic now, so I hope my sound is gonna be cool. But excited for today because we have some very important guest. But I will let you introduce him.
Yeah, and I think you sound sharper now, which is good. Sharper and cleaner. Hell yeah. So, today we're going to talk about SSH services, one of the oldest traditions on the terminal space. And I've seen apps running on SSH. I've seen games and a bunch of other services and so on. And today's guest made a terminal Clubhouse, a hanging space for developers, and a pretty cool IRC-like service built on SSH. It's actually more than that, probably. Every time I use this service, I get surprised by the new additions. And yeah, we have Mateusz Piórowski here, creator of late.sh. Welcome to the show, man. How's it going?
Good. Hi, guys.
So tell us about yourself, Matt. What are you building? What are you doing? And how did the idea of creating something like late.sh come to you?
So I'm Matt. I am a software developer for, I think it will be 15 years already. Right now, I'm working as engineer manager for the US company called Jump AI, Elixir, by the way. Super, amazing company, amazing people. I'm from Poland. So let's start with where this idea came initially. Let me start sharing my screen. So we probably all know about the Prime, right? Prime engine. So really the first initial kick was the terminal shop. This really showed me what is possible via a simple SSH, right? You can do Stripe things, UI, and it looks pretty cool. So this was eyes-opening moment. This is even possible, right? Another one was this one. So this one for a long time was the most popular SSH chat-like jellyfish. Also with chat and so on. You have a lot of channels, but this is really chat focused only. But this tool really gave me this moment of I want to build a place where people can hang out, chill, talk, right? Listen to music, and it's super easy access. No passwords, no authentication, no nothing, right? So I've created something that we call Clubhouse, and it's late.sh. So if you do, anyone can do it, right? You just need to have SSH, no password, no nothing, and you are in. You have a nice animation. You are welcomed with the settings. I don't use this account. I don't use a pure SSH connection because as we started growing, I'm gonna talk about this one, but there are some how to say, SSH is not perfect. It doesn't have so much power as standard browser application, so on. For example, it doesn't allow passing sounds, right? You don't have a way of pass sound via the SSH. So because of that, we also have a companion tool, Late, CLI, which you can also run, right? And we are accessed. This is my main account, right? This is my main account. So as you can see, we have a chat. You can say hello or our chat. And like this doesn't look like much on the initial side, but it's like already super powerful, right? Because we have like reactions, we have icon pickers. You can like do everything. Unicode, nerd fonts, Kamoji. We have mentions. We have rooms, right? On the left side, we can see we have rooms. We have DMs. I will not go into my DMs right now on the live stream, but you can see that we have DMs, right? You can create private rooms. You can create your own public rooms. So if we go down, we can like browse active rooms that I'm not currently a member, right? So we can see where people are talking right now, right? We can go to like books room, talk about books. We can go to the movies room to talk about movies. We have a dev dedicated one. I didn't mention this one, but this one it's not open source project. It's called source available. So we can show one of the feature, right? We have our helpful bot. It's AI powered. He's got a lot of context about the application, but we can always ask him all the questions here about the app, right? So we can go, hey, really this bot has access to our guide. Everything you can see here, he's got access to, and this guide is also like a lot of stuff, as you can see. So we can see that our project is source available, FSL. It means that every release after 2 years will turn into the MIT license. And I'm doing this only for like protecting the initial network, right? Because this application without people, without network, it will die. So I just had to put something, right? I cannot allow like splitting the community initially. I also promised that if we get like 50 users, steady active 50 users for like a month, I will just make it MIT. So this is my promise. So yeah, so this is chat, right? This is like the first thing you see. And this is only a part of what we've got. So like I said, we have like, you can jump to the room with a space. You can jump using this one, all right? So we have a lot of Vim, Emacs navigation here, JK, HL. One of the features here, right now we are only focusing on the chat, right? So one of the, and if you have like any questions, stop, ask, stop me, start asking, because I can just keep talking. So we have this news section, right? So here, what you can do, you can paste article or like YouTube video or whatever, and the AI will generate a summary. It will generate a nice ASCII dedicated for this news, and it will auto post it on we call it like lunch room, like a general one where everyone is like hanging around. So and everyone sees this news, right? So they can go here, they can click enter, they can copy a link, and they can go see all of the news, right? Also, as part of our settings, so while we are here, we can see like username, country, what we are using. You can set themes. You can turn off, turn on backgrounds. You can like mess with the UI elements a little bit, right? You can set up notifications using OSC 777 and the 9. So this one is for the iTerm. This one is for the Kitty, Wayland, and so on. So you can set up notifications for your system. You can set up the bio, and you can set like themes, right? We have a lot of themes. I think it's like already a 50 plus. Some tweaks, accounts, and this one is interesting. You can add RSS or Atom entries. So this one, we are pulling them every 15 minutes. And you got your own dedicated RSS feed. And for example, if you like one of the article here, let's say you can choose this one, we can share it. So this one is going now through the news processing pipeline. So the AI is generating a summary from the article, generating the ASCII thumbnail. It will put it into the newsroom that everyone got access to, and it will send like a short summary message into the launch room. Yeah, so we've just shared this one. Nice. We have a mouse support, by the way, also. So now if we go to the top, this is the article I've shared. If you go to the launch, we can see this article. We can press enter. We have a modal. We can go from here to the news. So a lot of quality stuff, right? Let's do a print screen. So I just want to show you something, right? We also support images. And I've just copied the image from my computer clipboard. Like we need to remember every time we are looking here, I'm not on my computer. I'm on a server, right? So some people may say, oh, this is super simple. You just like paste from your clipboard, but we are on a server. So all this action, so for example, copy from clipboard is only possible via using the CLI, right? We've got some helper stuff like upload where you just paste a link. But we always need to remember that right now we are on a server, right? So we see like a preview of an image. We are using Java, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we are using Java for image previews. This is a work of our contributors. And if we go here and press enter on a supported terminal, we'll see a full image quality. Why don't we show the full image quality here in the chat? Because as I said, we are on a server. So every full image need to go over the network, right? So if we would have like 100 of an images here, then we would need to pass 100 full quality images over the network to the client. This way, we are doing this lazy, right? If somebody want to see a full image, you need to press enter. No.
One question from me. So which terminal emulator are you using right now?
I'm using Ghosty.
Okay, got it. Because I think the image support in terminals, they just vary. So like from Kitty Image Protocol, you know, and other terminals, they support different things. But you're using Ghosty mostly, I guess.
Yes, but we are like I've already tested this one. Works for Kitty, works for Western, Alcacitry. Oh my god, I don't want to say it. So and iTerm also, and we have a big support for PowerShell. Really
interesting.
Okay.
So as you can see right now, right? You see this on the left side. We can see this markers. So I'm now selecting a messages, right? Because I can reply to message. I can jump to the reply messages. I'm just trying to show you all the cool stuff. Okay, so we've got the images, we've got the chat experience, the news one. I think let's leave the chat for now. This is like most of the cool stuff here. let's maybe focus on the music, because this is also a very important part of the app, right? So as I said, SSH don't allow sending an audio. So we had to came up with a solution. So one solution is a CLI. The CLI is very simple one, right? So whenever you run a CLI, we are like the CLI is connecting to the audio stream, because we run our own server with audio stream. It's this part of the right side box, iCast. We have 600 tracks divided into three genres, Lofi, Ambient, and Classic. Each of them run for 1 hour, and the whole server votes on which one will be next. So we can vote. I just voted for Ambient, right? So I'm saying that the next one will be Ambient. So we can see that Lofi, and in 28 minutes, we're going to switch to Ambient. So if you run and if I press mute, so I'm doing this all from the application, right? So I'm just gonna scroll a little bit so we can see that we have a visualizer also. I can even control a volume from here. Okay, let's go a little bit bigger. So how do we support audio if the SSH don't do it? So like I said, CLI. So when you run the CLI, we are connecting to our audio stream in the same process, and we are opening a WebSocket from the CLI to this server. And the WebSocket is really a control. It's really how we control the music. So all the commands like volume, down, up, or mute is being sent via the WebSockets, and the CLI is controlling the audio stream. So this is one way of listening to music. We have another way. We have what we call a YouTube booth. So if I've just switched from iCast, also CLI using Rust Vry, it's called Vry. It's opening a small web view with an official YouTube audio player. No, we want to be on good terms with YouTube TOS. So what we did, whenever you want to listen to our YouTube booth, you switch to YouTube. We have our small embedded YouTube player, and it's also everyone is listening to the same stuff, right? So we can open our music booth. We can see what we are playing now. We can see what is in the queue. Everyone can submit tracks. We can go to our history. We can see that Tasmania just submitted a new track, right? We can even vote here. We can go to the history and we can see what has been played in our YouTube booth. And we can even add some stuff from here, right? Let's say we want this one, and this one. And we can even vote in a history track, make it easier to sort some cool songs, right? So I've just added 3 new songs. And if we would stick around, we would see that we are switching. So everyone is listening to the same stuff, right? We can like skip some song. So there's like, I think 20 or it was 30%. I switched it to 30% of our current active listeners. If we reach a number, right now it's 2, there's a minimum of 2. So like if 2 people say, I'm not cool with this music, we can vote a skip and we are skipping this one. So this is using the CLI, but we also understand that not everyone wants to run a CLI. And if you only connect using SSH, you have a way to do a browser pairing. So we have a dedicated QR code, or just use URL with a session token. This one will also open a web connection, and on a browser, you will also have either just a stream of music if you are here, or if you switch to YouTube on a browser, you will see a YouTube media player with the same music. So this is how we do it, either on browser or either via the CLI. Because unfortunately, SSH don't give us this option. but it works really good. You can, like I said, mute, control the music, and even switch, like all from one place. You don't even need to visit the browser once you open it. Okay, so we've got this one covered. We've got the chat covered. Let's talk about, before we even go into more pages, let's talk about what we see here, right? So we have a bonsai tree. These are small things to keep you busy while you are like chilling. So you have a bonsai tree that you can take care of. I will not dive into details because we don't have so much time, but you can like cut the bonsai tree, you can like take care of it, you need to water it every day. You have a cat companion that you need to feed, you need to water, like you need to play with it to keep him happy. We have an aquarium with fishes that are swimming while you are listening to music and chilling. We have a shop where you can buy, like where you can unlock stuff. For example, I wanted to give people like a feel of progression, right? You don't get everything when you start. You need to earn the money, the chips, we call them chips. So you don't get the pet at start. You need to like buy the pet. You don't get the aquarium, right? So if we go to the aquarium, you need to first buy the aquarium, and then you can buy more fishes. Every fish costs, right? There is a big bird. But this one costs a lot. You can buy badges, you can buy flags. Badges and flags are the one you see in the chat, right? Oh, just switch the music. I'll like mute it for a second. So like I said, a lot of cool stuff to just keep you busy, right? Something to do between your coding session, right? Jump to the lake to take care of the pet, stuff like that. Oh, we have a leaderboard here. We have a quest here. Okay. Before I jump into the leaderboard and quest, I think it's time for a page switch. So we've got the chat, we've got the music, we've got the companions. So let's go to the first new page. So now we are in the arcade section. Here we have a simple games you can play. Snake, we call it LateSH, not Tetris, just to not get copyrighted or something. You can play Sudoku, nanograms, you can play Minesweeper, you can play Solitary, you can play Minesweeper, Flags, right? Nanograms, Sudoku, Snake, Tetris, and 2048, and we also have a lot of contributors, right? So another one, Potatis, thanks to his also Rust emulator for Nest, we can play some Nest games, but you always need to go like super small fonts. We have some Nest games. So yeah, so this is also the moment where we can start talking about the chips, right? So each games we have like 3 difficulties. You can earn chips. So for hard, you can earn 500 chips. We have a leaderboards. So arcade wins, top chips, like score games based. We have badges every month. And that's why this is also the moment where we can talk a little bit about the quests. So every day you've got a quest that are giving you a little bit more chips. If you solve, today we have medium nanogram and win 10 blackjack hands. And we have a big one every week, which gives much more chips. And we have streaks. So if you are like every day doing daily, then you will earn even more. Events is something for the future. So like, this week we are playing only Tetris, and like the one with the highest score will have a special badge, kind of thing. So this is what we are thinking for the future. So this is arcade. If there are no questions, let's jump into the next page.
I have one question. So, just to be clear, this whole thing is powered by Rust and Ratatouille, right?
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah, perfect.
I should mention this one.
Yeah, cool.
Everything we see here.
Yeah. So for the ROM, like, I don't know you could do that, but that's just amazing.
Yeah, no, I had one question when you were speaking about the music and the YouTube integration. You mentioned some kind of Rust. I don't know if this was a library or something that you mentioned for the specific YouTube integration. Was it?
Yeah, for this small box.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's called vry.
How do you spell it?
About vry Rust.
Ah, okay.
Is this one.
Okay, I need to write it down.
It's a super cool one. It's like super low resources web view. So this like minimal resources. Oh, we can see here a notification, how it looks like.
Yeah, you also had the how was it called? The bot that was always super unhinged.
Yeah, this is our Greybird.
Greybeard. That's my guy. That's my guy.
This is my mentor.
What is this?
My mentor. Oh
you
my
don't
god,
know
you
about
haven't.
Greybeard?
You don't know the
Oh.
Greybird. Oh, you've messed. Yeah.
Oh
don't know
yeah,
what this-
he's the best lad on late.sh.
Oh, this is like
He's the like.
Yeah, I got it now.
He's the one who loves Next.js.
You know,
This-
late.sh has really evolved like in so many mind-blowing ways, but I'm glad that Greybeard is still the same.
Oh, he was the first one I was talking to on this chat, so he will not go away.
This is
He's my
basically
mentor.
like any Reddit user, right?
Exactly. Yeah, that's this guy. Okay.
Thank you. You can resume.
Yeah, so sorry, where was I? Yeah, so as you can see, like here on the lunch room, we've got some helpers boxes, so you can see like your daily quests. We can see the multiplayer recent joins activity here. We have like a friend system. We can see how many people are online, 25. We can even see active. This one is a very powerful one. We can even create a polls, right? Can go Next.js, Svelte. I will die before using any of them. And we can see like it's per room poll where people can vote for like 10 minutes. And then it's a lot of cool stuff. This one, the command is very powerful. You can change pet names. You can see people profiles. I forget about this one. So we can go here and we can check Tasmania. Let's go. And we can see his, we can see his profile. We can see his late fetch, we call it. So like ID, OS, theme, terminal. We can go into mine. People can see my aquarium, my bonsai, my bio, late fetch. So we can also check people's profile. At the top, we can see the country, current time. Oh my God. So it's like 4 a.m. for Tasmania. And he's still around. That's the dedication. Okay, so we were at the arcade. Let's go to the tables. So blackjack, chess, poker, tic-tac-toe, Tron. We have some contributors games. Asterion, this is like a maze one. This is like a hockey game. So this is a... Oh, I lost a game. So we can play a chess and choose like Blitz, Rapid. We can open a table.
Wow, the rendering
can
is
join
really
me.
weird.
We have like a fallback. If you don't support full image qualities, you have a fallback. We have like scaling. They are scaling. The pieces can scale. depending on your screen size. We can play poker, or let's play blackjack, because for poker we would need some, but with blackjack I'm just playing with the let's play some bets, right? So 19. Okay, let's stand. Dealer 21 is a bitch. Let's throw some more.
We will cut this out from the episode. YouTube guidelines. Just
Okay.
kidding.
Yeah, of
Sorry.
course.
I win? I win at least once? Stand? No? Can I win at least once? Hit, stand. Thank you. We have a dedicated bot even here.
I have one question. So, in this app, you said there's a shop, and now you're showing us there's this blackjack table. So, can you use your chips in the shop? Like you basically gamble and then buy fishes for the aquarium.
Exactly. So you can win, like there's one currency, you can win them by playing the single player games, and you can just go into poker and like go all hands with your 5k and win another 5k. You can do everything. Every game, if you win a chess game, you also have a 500. Every game have like a Tron. Let's go with Tron, for example, right? So every game has like a price. We have some cooldowns so people don't abuse this one. So you can like play a game of Tron. I don't know if anyone will join. We can wait. So maybe I will be able to show you a little bit. But until we have like quality of stuff, I can jump through all my games with one buttons, right? So I'm on the chat. I can just go to my blackjack that is running. I can go to two of my chess game that I won on time, and I can go to the Tron game. So you have the single player, multiplayer games. Any questions until now?
I'm just curious whether if you're gonna introduce real life money into this one day. Please don't.
People are also asking. No, that's not the plan. That's not the plan. We have a Texas Hold'em poker. This one is super popular here. Oh, I see people here. We have a Tron, right? So I'm blue. We have like two players, pink and gold, playing. This is on a server, so there is a little bit of latency. Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me win. Okay. Single player, multiplayer. Let's go to the next page. I'm gonna leave the page number 4. I'm gonna jump to the page number 5. So this is our artboard. This is like Reddit Airplace, where everyone can jump in, everyone can start painting. Cool stuff. We are doing monthly snapshots. We are doing the daily and monthly snapshots. So we can even go and see our last month snapshot. This was our last month. So at the start of each month, we are like cleaning the board. This is also like, I love this place. Oh my God. I'm like every day just, yeah. This is so cool.
You clean it every month, so it must be very active, because that's crazy. It's filled already.
Yeah. This is like what?
How many active users do you have on late.sh right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
27.
So 27 people, let's say monthly, like these people are always on the server.
Like we are around right now 20 people. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got it. There are some really good artists in there, man. Like I saw that anime thing from last month. I think that was, yeah, that's super cool.
Yeah, people are really good. People are really crazy here. But like also, to be honest, some of them are copy paste.
Okay.
So yeah, let's also be aware that a lot of ASCII. You just go ASCII drawing and you can copy paste a lot of amazing stuff. But also there are some great paintings here as well. So this one is also super powerful. Like you can I'm gonna mess a little bit. You can cut stuff. You can copy. You have like brushes at the bottom right section where you can like add. You see, and I'm just can like jump between them. I can pin them so they don't get overwritten when I start copy other stuff. We can even put icons here from our icon picker. We can, so much. This one is also really powerful, and like this whole page was also done by contributors. Like, I cannot stress it enough how big was opening this code. Like so much amazing contributors, so much amazing people, amazing work. I'm just praising everyone because it's so good.
Yeah, I mean, it is mind blowing because there's like everything in there. I mean, even on the very first page you were just showing, it was already so much things between the different pets, the bonsai tree, the channels. It is a thriving community, and that's really nice to see.
I
Okay.
was gonna ask about since when are you developing LateSH? Because there are so many features in there, man.
So I'm developing it. I think it will be like 4 months. I also want to be open. I'm always open with this one, right? I am using AI to help me code. Like this wouldn't be possible without AI so fast. Like 4 months. It's just like this would be an easier year project or even longer without AI. So I'm using AI to help me code. I'm not doing vibe coding. I always like, there is a difference. But yeah, I'm using AI to help me code, and I'm fine with people also using AI if they push a PR. I check every PR, nevertheless. Every PR I need to check before I merge it. So yeah. And a lot of people are like new. Hey, I'm new to Rust. I would like to contribute. Are you okay if I use a little bit AI to help me? I mean, yes, sure. And a lot of super amazing results. So I think it's like for maybe 5 months, but it really kicked in like 2-3 months, something like that. When I made my first post on the Rust subreddit, and it just exploded.
Yeah. And is there any specific way that you use AI? So do you use like something like Codex to help code a feature?
I use Codex and Claude. Right now it's mostly Codex. I try to write most of the service like maybe we can dive into the code later if we'll have time, but most of the service stuff, hard to call it a backend related, more like the, let's say, DB, closer to the DB. So this one I try to write by hand. Most of the UI I left to the AI.
And how successful is it at creating the UI? Because it's using Ratatouille, and sometimes for me specifically, like sometimes you have certain, let's say, Unicode characters just being broken on the UI, or like something is misaligned and so on. So how useful was it in your case?
It's for sure having more problems than with web design. Like the AI is having problems with scale in the terminal. He always forgets that he has like only this much rows. So a lot of, text going over the boards or so on. But like 1, 2, 3 iteration, and it's very good. Like I'm happy with this page.
Yeah, it looks
right?
really good. That's why I was like,
the results are there.
So this is what I call the directory. So here we have profiles, projects, and a pin star, also from the contributor. This is like also this one blows my mind. This is like a full-scale Canvas TUI editor, like
Wow.
moving, grouping, super powerful tool.
That's just insane.
So we can see like
You keep bringing out new features from your magical hat. That's crazy. Wow.
I was like blown away by some of them, right? People already playing with this one. That's why I wanted to show it first, because this one is the most interesting here. But we also have what I called like your show.
Continue. I have only one question before I forget. So these features that you're adding, they are immediately live because this is on production, right? Like you just have this SSH service, and if I'm using the service, you add something and then I can just log in with SSH and it's there, right? So
Yeah.
just want to make that clear. Yep.
Like it's not that easy because like if I'm updating a server, for the deployment, I'm using the Kubernetes. So we have a pod that is running our current server. And when I push an update, there is no way, there are ways, but we don't support them right now, to like move your SSH connection to a new pod. Right now, we don't support it. So what we do is what we call a flush, or like we graceful shutdown. So you are here living in this pod, right? I'm pushing an update. You will get a message that, hey, a new update is live. Please restart the SSH connection. And on the new SSH, you will be connected to a new pod with a new feature. But until then, you will be here.
Yeah, got it. Sorry, keep going.
So projects and profiles. Projects, it's a place where you just showcase your nice stuff. So whenever you add something here, it automatically go into your bio section, profile section under the showcases, right? So one of the quality of life, we have like a small form here where you have like title, URL, tags, description. We have also profiles where you can tell about yourself a little bit more. So headline, status, this more job oriented. Everything will come close. Everything will merge soon. So you do like location, contact links, skills, summary about yourself, and we can also see other people profiles. And all of this, so profiles, projects, your bio, your settings, and your bio. I'm gathering all of this information, and here I'm creating a public profile section where people are like posting their status open to work or like just casually listening. So the core goal was to help people find a job in today fucked up market, right? Because today web dev market is like terrible. And there is a big plus of this page because it's like what I call a natural filtering, right? So you already have persons who use terminal, who use SSH to connect to the application, who like for sure are using like nvim or vim. So you already have like this nice filtering, right? For people that are looking for a job. And the best part is already somebody got hired because of this page. So this is like a huge achievement.
That's
for me.
amazing.
Yeah. This one is like super, super cool. So let's go to me, right? You can see that everything, my bio, everything is here. So I'm just like gathering all of the information from our page, all the projects, all of my LateSH.
Maybe it's
So you don't do nothing, right?
Yeah, maybe it's a good time to ask how you manage the users, because I can SSH as my own user on my computer, and it will use my host name as the username on the server probably, and you create a profile for that, and it's just visible on the website. So how does it work when I SSH from a different computer, but I just want to use log into my other account, like the original account? How do you manage that?
I'm like ready. Ha! We have
Nice.
link accounts functionality. So because like the lookup is SSH fingerprint, right? SSH key fingerprint. So it's really an array per account. So you can connect different SSH keys. It's really your account is SSH key you are using to connect. It's your account. You can merge them.
Mm-hmm. Got it. That's a
So
good
I am ready for this one.
nice.
Like, but we also have like team of moderators. Like there is so much stuff hidden here. Like this guy is a maniac, Mevlak. He did the artboard. He did the whole moderation setup. We have a whole like moderation where we can like ban from chat, ban from artboard. We can kick. We can like only for a day buy IP. Yeah, this one he's a god here. Okay, I think only last page left.
Yep.
I left it for last because this is our newest addition, and it's how I imagine the end game here. I feel like this can be the end game. More of this, it's called door games. So there was this BBS. It's like all the way of connecting people inside like live chat, and it was associated with what was called door games, like the Legend of Red Dragon or something like that. Chat-driven RPG games. This is something I want to have here. More of this powerful games. That's why I'm open. I want to write on the BBS Reddit also to try to get people here so they can create amazing games. And this is the first one. It's already like out of this world. Like you have, let's delete my character. You have classes, you have followers, you have pets, you have map, you have towns, you have shops, equipment, you have the end game boss. Like this is already something. Like this could be an entire application in itself, right? This one game. And yeah, this is like also done 100% by a contributor. You can like travel around, go to the shop, do quests. Just mind-blowing. Just literally mind-blowing.
At some point, are you afraid of having a feature creep? Because there are literally so many features and so many games in this service, and are you like, how do you respond to people that say, hey, it's really cool, but it's not a chat room anymore?
There has been these concerns that people are saying that they are falling behind. Like this app is moving too fast. But I will always say that this is the chat and people here talking will always be the main focus, right? The games, companions, artboard, everything around it is just like an additional super nice things to have to keep people here, keep people hooked. But the chat chat is priority.
Yeah, so
it's really about talking with people. Like we have people from Vietnam, USA, Canada, New Zealand. Like it's so cool to just talk with all the people around the world.
what is the current infrastructure like? How much of your time going into managing the infrastructure and how much of it going into the development of this? Because I can imagine, like you said, you're using Kubernetes and now you're adding like more games and other tabs to it. It might be a bit like getting to a point where actually keeping this thing running is gonna cost more than just developing it. So how do you manage that these days? I'm really curious about this.
So I'm super happy with how I've got my deployment set up. So this one is like Kubernetes, Terraform. We have a very powerful CI/CD that is building, pushing. All I need to do whenever I'm ready to make a release, I just a new update. I'm just making a new release. CI/CD is taking care of everything. It's also a Kubernetes. I love Kubernetes, right? I can just go here. I can see my whole setup. I have a Grafana telemetry setup. I can see if something is going wrong with my Postgres. So I'm pretty happy with the infra setup. I've been running it for like 3-4 months. I don't feel like it's a burden, like it's a problem in any way. I can focus on coding and pushing new updates. The infra is like living its own life. But the costs are there a little bit. The server, I had to upgrade the server. The AI bot is also eating a little bit of money. But we have a coffee link, right? I'm not like, I don't feel like, pointing this one, but I would like to point that there are already amazing people. Send us some money. We are set for 3 months already. We have money to sustain easily for the next 3 months. So I'm not worried right now. I'm really not. Just really, guys, jump in, chill, enjoy the music.
Yeah, no, it's a really nice place to be. I haven't been around for some time now, but because I didn't have much time on my hand. But man, I need to take care of that bonsai tree for real.
We already have like version 2. Oh my god, sorry.
I'm so jealous of yours. It looks magnificent. It's just, oh my god.
Wait.
Bonsai.
Wait. So I. Oh no! Don't go so fast. Don't go so fast.
Is this what I think it is, or? Let's
Yeah,
see.
like I said, I have a surprise.
Oh.
Yes.
Give me 1 second, or give the app 1 second. Just spin. This is a moment where you can ask questions if you want to.
I just want to look at the surprise.
Tasmania guy who also did a lot of stuff. The pet,
I think
the game.
we have one question from one of your mods. He wants free chips.
No way.
Okay,
Only I
there you
can
go.
get the free chips. Only I can get the free chips.
Oh hell yeah! Oh wow!
Oh no. This is too
Yay.
real. Oh my god.
That's really good. 3D
Okay, good
bonsai
surprise.
tree. Ratty terminal. Let's go.
Now we're talking.
Okay. I need to slowly end because my wife is watching at me with her snake eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you need to take care of that. But that was very impressive.
Yeah.
Full of it, frankly.
Really good
Like I
stuff,
said,
man.
it's free. It will always be free. I will try to keep it as live as possible for as long as I can. But like this app, it lives and breathes because of people that are there. And like I feel like the vibe is so nice. We almost like never had problems versus a Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe one day we will move over to late.sh for Terminal Tuesdays when you have voice chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Oh yeah, sorry. Of course I forget to mention because I have so many stuff. We have a voice chat.
This man has everything.
No.
You
No
can't
way.
catch him off guard. It's impossible. He has everything.
Oh my god, I forget about this one.
Do you have,
Voice chat right now is only supported via CLI, but I'm just working on a DIC browser view. So,
nice.
but of course, yeah.
Nice.
That's impressive.
The
So yeah,
Dis-
we
the Discord
Yeah,
thing
go ahead.
sounded bad. Like this, your Terminal Collective is also amazing group. Like 3 people from this server, right? Discord have servers. 3 people I've met. They joined the late.sh and started adding stuff. So I love also your what you've built here. Just wanted to say this one.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
I mean, in the terminal community, I think we're all very like-minded people. But yeah, so we can find you on late.sh from time to time.
Yeah.
Any social you want to share? Where we can follow you?
No, not really.
Just late.sh.
You can find everything. Yeah, you can find everything inside the application about me.
Oh yeah, we have your bio, so that's all we need. Great.
All right then.
Really
Thanks
nice.
for
Really nice. Thank you for inviting me, by the way.
Of
Yeah,
course.
thank you for showing
Thanks
up.
for coming to our show, man. Like it's been super impressive. I'm so looking forward to just more people come to late.sh and hang out, and yeah, we can have a nice space for terminal people, man. So good stuff. Thanks for
it's
building
very
it,
exciting.
late.sh.
I wanted to talk a little about the code, but it just took me so long to explain and show everything.
Yeah. Maybe we have
Yeah.
to do another episode because you're like with this speed, you're gonna like have more stuff to show in a short time probably. But yeah, let's see. Super excited.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
Have a good
Thank
one.
you, Matt.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you on another Tuesday. So take care.
Yep.
See ya.
See ya.